Greetings, Steve with FloatChecker here. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 different ways where you can place an order with Thinkorswim. But first, if you want to quickly check the float of your stocks or learn a little bit more about stock float, head on over to our site at FloatChecker. Now, we are in the Active Trader window under the Trade tab. I did a video on our setup here if you want to check that out on our channel. But going clockwise around the screen, we've got our chart, we've got our active trader and trader ladder area. Next to that, we have time and sales. Below that, we've got our level 2, and then rounding up, we've got our news tab. I'm going to start here in this active trader area. I've got, you can see on our quantity line here, I've got 10 shares, a quantity of 10 shares. Now you can toggle that if you don't see that on your screen. You can toggle that next to the buy button. But I'm going to click off auto send for now just so we can see how this works. But I've got 10 shares. This stock looks like it's in play today. I'm going to go ahead and hit the buy button. Buy 10 shares, and you'll see we've got this order confirmation window pop up. And so the order confirmation window will show the quantity, what your buying power will be. I've got some of this blocked out just for privacy purposes. But as you can see on this warning, you may not be filled at the price you expect, just because as you look at the ladder up here, this stock is in play today, so it's moving around. We can go ahead and either send that order in, we can delete it if we're not happy with it, or we can edit it. We'll hit the edit button. This will bring up the order entry tools. Now, as we go through these different methods, you'll start to see this gets a bit repetitive. You'll see a lot of pop-ups, similar pop-ups, the confirmation window, this order entry tool. You'll just get used to it as you work more with the program. But under order entry here, you can see we can make some changes. We can change the quantity. We can scroll here. We can change it from a market to a limit order, stop order. We can change it from a day or a good till canceled order. And we can confirm and send or delete. I'm going to go ahead and just delete that for now. Because if we want to avoid that, if we want to quickly, when something is moving like this, if we want to get in very quickly, we just hit the auto send button. Click on auto send, and we'll hit buy market. And there we go, we're filled pretty much immediately. Now, if we want to do a limit order, and we don't want to go through the order confirmation area and go through that hassle, we can scroll along the trading ladder, right? As you can see, if you've ever been confused by the difference between stop and limit order, as I have been in the past, you can look at the trading ladder and you can go ahead and see the difference. So if we place a limit order down below the current price, we won't get filled until we drop to that price point. If we do a stop order above it, then we won't get filled until the price raises to that level. I'm going to go ahead and put in a limit order. I'm going to scroll down. I'll put in a limit order at 215. So the order is automatically placed because we have auto send clicked off. Now you can see it. You can see it here on the chart to the left, and what's nice is we can move this around. Okay? If we want to go ahead and slide that limit order down for a lower price, we just grab it, click it, slide it down. And we can slide it back up as well. You'll see it in the trading ladder and the chart. We can cancel it from up here, or we can cancel it right in the chart. Oh, wasn't fast enough. I actually got filled. So similarly, what the trading ladder is nice for too is if you want to put a stop limit order in, we can go ahead. If we want to get out before the stock drops to a certain price, we can put a stop limit order in. I mean a stop sell order. We'll go ahead and click that. And you can see it again on our chart. We've got a sell stop order at 202. Now, if we want to move that up, we can do a similar move. We can grab it and slide that up. Okay. I'm going to go ahead up here at the top. I'm going to cancel that order. I'm going to cancel all sell orders. And it's canceled. I want to go ahead and close this order out. Again, I've got 20 shares. I got to move up that quantity. I'll close that out and hit sell market. And we're out. Now, another area where we can make a purchase is if we scroll down to level 2, we look at our ask prices. We just left click on our price that we were interested in. We'll go ahead and left click. And there we were filled very quickly. Again, this is a very fast moving stock, so we're just going to get filled very quickly that way. I could also right click on that, bring up a buy and sell option. Similarly, we can go to the chart, go over to the chart area, and we can click the buy button from the chart area. And again, because I have auto send clicked on, be careful about this, I will be filled at market immediately. Oh, did not get filled that time. Let's drop this down to 20 shares. Let's try that again. And we got filled. An additional area, if we bring out our gadget area, here's our watch list. I'm going to go ahead and detach this watch list. And I'm going to pin it to the top so it's always visible. I'm going to collapse the gadget area. I can do something very similar. If I right click, now I can change the stock and look to see what else is moving. I'm going to go back to where we were. If I right click there, I can hit the buy button. The buy button here will bring up the order window. This is asking me to confirm. It's going to place a limit order. I'm going to go ahead and hit delete. And then one final area we can purchase is by looking at the stock and price line. If I left click on that, we've got these buy and sell buttons come up. I'm going to go ahead and hit the buy button again. We had a limit order and we were filled immediately. So let's close out these positions now. I forgot how many shares we have. Let's see, 30. Okay, 30 shares. I can go ahead and hit sell, or I believe flatten, and we're out. And the orders are reflected in the top left corner. So those are 5 different ways that you can purchase stocks. I'm sure there are many others. As you experiment, as you use the charts tab, it'll be a similar method using the chart and right clicking on the chart. But again, as you experiment more, become more comfortable, you'll just learn more ways of doing this. So I hope that's useful to you. If so, please subscribe and let us know so we can give you a shout out in the comments. Okay, we'll talk soon. Take care.